a good place to leave it. This was
I
fun.
see what you did there. It's a good place to leave it.
Yep, that was entirely intentional.
It wasn't. It never is.
Just as I can't help it that my brain just fires off these pearls left and right, just without.
You don't even know that you're doing it.
Exactly,
That's the amazing
I'm just
thing.
that good.
That's the amazing. You don't even know that you're doing it. You just do it, and,
and
I get to witness it.
Everybody knows that's the way to do it. You don't want to appear as though you're trying. As soon as you try, that's when it all falls apart.
I think it's now that Elvis is behind you.
Elvis is once again watching over my shoulder, staring at all my guests. His eyes follow you everywhere.
Well, to be honest, now it's more John Cusack is staring at me a little bit.
Yes, a little bit.
Yeah, and
all the way back from 2000.
Yeah, and I like the way he's looking.
That's peak Cusack to me. High fidelity. I might go so far as to argue that's kind of tough. There's a couple in the running, but I think best Cusack film of all time.
Yeah, I would.
Grosse Pointe Blank comes close. Say Anything is up there, but I think High Fidelity takes it.
I'd have to take a look. I haven't seen. It's been a while since I think I've seen The Grifters.
Oh, Grifters is great.
Yeah, and Bullets Over Broadway. I do enjoy quite a bit.
Also great, but I don't think that they're quite peak Cusack, especially when you consider Grifters is also great because of Angelica Houston and Annette Bening.
Yep.
And Bullets Over Broadway, Meg Tilly steals the show.
Oh yeah, and Diana, there's so much.
Oh, Diane Wiest is fantastic in it.
God.
Yeah.
Shh.
Yeah.
Shh. Shh.
Yeah. Don't speak.
Don't speak.
When she just mashes her hands over John Cusack's mouth. Yeah. Don't speak. No. It's great. And, anyway, but that's going to wrap it up for this. I'm excited. I think that the fourth season is going to be great. Mm-hmm. We're going to have to, it's going to be a while before you hear us talk about it because we still have to go through season 3. I'm really looking forward to talking about the Janet's episode.
Me too. I think we should. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. I get kind of got a little goosebumps again.
It shouldn't be long. It's already August. That third season should be hitting Netflix pretty soon.
Yeah, people people start asking me where they can watch season 3. I'm like, it comes on Netflix.
I think right now it's you can watch it in the NBC app, but it's going to have commercials. I don't know if it's on Hulu.
Not all the episodes are on Hulu.
Not all of them.
That's
okay,
the last 5. That's why because I would have gladly stuck out some ads so we could talk about it. But
yeah, and I'm not buying the NBC app, but
it's not something that you buy, Jared.
Whatever. So, I don't pay. It's not like a CBS All Access thing.
No, but I think next year or the year after, they'll have their standalone service.
NBC?
Yeah, much like CBS does.
I just can't buy into all these things.
Well, the thing is, you haven't watched The Office yet, have you?
No.
No, now's the time if you wanted to.
Because it's going to go to the NBC only.
Yeah, once everything expires.
This is an off-topic conversation we can have somewhere else, but the question for me is, at what point do then now these places that we've come to rely on, Hulu and Netflix, become irrelevant for that? Because all the Marvel stuff, all the Disney stuff's going to go, all the NBC stuff's going to go.
Well, stay with Hulu because Disney owns Hulu.
Okay.
Pretty much all of its entirety now.
Okay.
Comcast gave up most of it. Still owns a third of it.
Okay.
But gave up all control of it to Disney.
Interesting.
And I think they're going to start doing, once Disney Plus goes into effect, they're going to do some package deals.
Oh, really? Okay.
I
already have a package deal with Spotify and Hulu.
Yeah, I know. Now you get to have another package deal.
Oh, for crying out loud. I'm going to become so old man so fast about... That's the whole reason I didn't, I got out of the cable racket was because, I need to just have, 2 streaming services. And then it was Prime, and then it was... I don't know. Now I had All Access because I wanted to watch Discovery, and I've only watched the first season of that, and... There's too much stuff to watch. I can't. I don't have the FXX app, which means that I'm a season behind on Legion, which is killing me because that's one of my favorite shows.
I'm 2 seasons behind, but now season 2's on Hulu now.
Okay.
So I'm going to start watching that season 2. And then, but I know season 3 is happening at this moment, and I hear bonkers, or it just ended, or
so I think it might have just ended, but that's a possibility. I don't know, but I was really looking forward to it, and then the fact that I couldn't see it as it was happening was like killing me.
Yeah. So. Well, I just know, like, I admire anyone who has the time to do that.
Well, to be able to watch everything.
Yeah,
I can't.
I can't do it.
I can't.
I have to create.
All right.
Or I have to write about what they create.
Let's wrap this up.
All right.
Take it sleazy, fork buddies.
Yep.
And we'll be back in a couple of weeks.
Thanks in times to come. / music. / shirts.
Yes. Yeah. And we'll have plenty of off-topic things for the next time. And
oh gosh, will we?
We'll have to figure out what the hell we're going to talk about for next time. It's been fortunate that we had either a commentary planned or something like this panel just happened to coincide, and so I don't know. We'll see what's to come. But and we still haven't had Chris Ayres on as a guest.
Well, maybe we'll see what his schedule's like.
Well, and he might depending on when season 3 drops, he might be the next round of hiatus episodes. So.
Woohoo!
And I know it would be great to get Tyler Button in here too as our resident philosophy expert.
Yeah.
There are plenty of things to come.
No.
We might have to actually plan something though.
Oh, man.
Yeah, planning. Whatever. All right, later, fork buddies. This has been a Hoon Waddle production. If you enjoyed this podcast, why not check out one of our other fine podcasts available from hootenwaddle.com, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, or any number of podcast apps. If you'd like to support Hoot and Waddle and get access to an exclusive member-only podcast, receive discounts on merch, and more, go to patreon.com/Hoot and Waddle.